someone who wants to crash today.
After seeing the back of that one.
I don't know where to look.
Oh, that was close. That was a good one. That was almost correct. It was so close to being correct. Come on, AIDS Meat, show me what you got.
Oh, I didn't even say T37.
Dude, I haven't seen a lightning in forever. Oh, you guys are late, man. Look guys, it's Steve's.
The rain. This is a dangerous game.
Look at that, the Supra is out of the garage.
What did you guys super fixed?
Oh, where are my manners? Steve's, Kev, Steve's.
What's up, Kev?
And Erica.
Hey, man,
Nice to
Significant
meet you,
other.
Hi, nice to meet you, significant other.
got that fat ass.
Because my
Did I miss a crash? You did not miss a crash. You almost did. Like a second ago. I'm hoping someone does something retarded. Steve, someone's asking, did you start the build yet?
Yes.
Something got sent over to a machine shop.
I guess my mechanic's on vacation. He's always on vacation, I guess. But TC said I can pick up the block, and I'm just gonna go drop it off over there so he can finish assembling. He's gotta put the head in the block, all the accessories and that bullshit together. But I'm sneaking over there to do the coilovers and brakes.
You're just gonna sneak by?
Just gonna sneak by really quick. Should be in and out, right? In and out.
This freaking entire meet was sneaking in and out.
Yeah, you know what? I got pulled over, so I kind of just wasted half an hour. And then the cop pulls away, and then my car...
I was wondering where you were. He was like on the way. I was like, where's this dude? That was good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Did you guys see that? His exhaust smoked more than the tires. Damn.
Is this your fucking plate, Pico? You got fucking Pico. Record and take pictures.
You like my plate?
Pico.
What?
Now, bro. I'm getting famous.
You are getting famous. Look at that, dude. It's Zoomy. What is Zoomy doing all the way here in Palm Beach at a meet? Yo! Damn, dude, someone brought an AK-47? Yo, who's got a water bottle or oil?
Yeah, give me a water.
You got Crisco?
I need my water.
Yo, who's got Pam Palmolive spray oil?
I just put these tires on today.
Yo, your rotors turn real golden real quick.
I got really bad news for everybody.
What?
Talking about the build.
What?
I think it finally happened.
What?
My antenna killed itself.
Oh, doesn't go up and down anymore.
It's dead. It's dead. Rest in peace.
You're not neutral bombing it, are you? You're not neutral bombing it, are you? Yeah, don't do that. Oh, really?
To be honest, I don't put it in one.
In one? Technically, I did study a lot at Harvard. Technically. Not academically, but technically. What happened was, I was over at Harvard, and I stood on the steps at the business school. And what happened was I pulled out on my phone and I started looking up stuff about law. And I read about law for like 7 minutes at Harvard. And that's what happened. So I technically did study law at Harvard, but I never graduated or registered in with a registrar or anything. So, what you guys laughing at?
Nothing. Gotta get my Yale.
Yo, is it a G? Yo, GAGT. I think it was quiet. Damn, he got it.
What's over there?
What do you call this?
Come on, man.
Boy scheming. All of that stuff.
All right, so half the meat moved from here and then transferred over here. Why the fuck? I don't understand. I hate people.
Finally, they said I can pick up my block on Tuesday, and I'm gonna drop it off. The head I have on my house.
Did you get some good shots, dog?
Plenty.
Yeah?
Fire.
Fun fact, if you want to get someone to do something stupid, you just pull the camera out and their instincts kick in.
I'm pointing at Steezy.
Hey, Josh. Thanks for taking up about 20% of the population in this live chat room. Damn, dude. It started raining and like everyone's scattered. You think everyone went to Wawa or like Sonic? All right, so it's your turn to do a burnout.
Can't. Car's broken. Go look.
I need you to air up and then do a burnout.
Bro, go look at it. It's broken.
What's wrong with it? Where's your broken ass diffuser? My bad. Huh?
Go show them how broken it is.
How am I gonna show you how broke it is?
Because it's sitting on the tire.
Aren't you on hair suspension?
Nah, bro, static.
Bro, let me show you something. Let me show you something on this car. Come here. I need you to get this sticker. Come here, Matt. Yo!
Bro, give me one.
Right there. That's what you need. No lift performance, bro.
I need one.
What's actually Gucci? You need to get one.
I do.
You get one of those too. Oh, there you go. Come on, action. I heard a popo.
Dumpster.
No, somebody's screaming.
That dumpster looks really light.
This is when my car was cool.
Or was this?
This was at Underground Stance Meet.
Oh shit, you did all that smoke?
Not yet.
Yo!
So that's the thing?
Who knew 7 Series could do burnouts? Yo!
But today it wants to be a
That needs to happen. That needs to happen.
I'm trying to, but I don't know.
Do one more time.
Yo.
I would like to see that.
You guys see that video? E38 actually did that. That, you know, that could probably happen if we had like enough water.
Yeah, get me started.
I don't know if I.
Damn, this is kind of a nice burnout.
What the fuck?
Anyone else see this track right here?
This is definitely a Ford Mustang. You can tell because the crowd was standing right here.
Right.
And then it like last second. Let me see if I have any water in my car. Anyone has stray water bottles?
I think I do.
You do? Or nobody happens to have like an oil thing, do they?
I got some coolant.
Really?
Yeah.
Coolant works better.
Let's see what we got.
Tire shine. You got tire shine?
Strawberry lemonade from Wendy's.
Do you have ketchup packets? Nobody knows about that ketchup packet trick.
No one.
All right, we're gonna try to get the land yacht to spit out a huge ball of smoke.
I'm like locked out of my car.
Really? Shit. We got a lurking Z06. You need to chill out with that. Lotion. Hey, yo, we got coolant. You gotta use anything. This is Haggard Garage, South Florida. Oh, that's perfect.
This is what the cool kids use, huh? Did you just take this out of your car?
Yeah, dude. I pulled it right out of my asshole.
No, I thought like maybe you pulled the hose off and just like drained it out really quick.
He's quick at I actually downloaded this new app. It siphons. Oh, it siphons coolant from your vehicle.
Sweet. Bluetooth?
You ready for this, Jumpy? Anybody got a flashlight?
Yeah.
Get her real quick.
Right here.
Damn, there's like nothing in here. A little bit more back. Hold on. All right, go like an inch up. There you go. If it doesn't work, then I'll. All right. Photographers ready?
Take off
right there.
before he hits the brakes.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, he just wasted like $17 worth of tire, but yeah.
Those are brand new.
What?
Yo, is there any coolant left?
No.
Great.
I mean, I'll buy you another thing if you want coolant.
Alright.
Here.
Ever since I went to Daytona, this is the reason Nardo lived.
Is it coolant?
Yep.
I thought you can't drink that stuff.
Yeah, too bad you can't.
Okay.
Bro,
What are your afterthoughts on that burnout? That was a pretty good one.
It was
Any
nice.
comments? How did it make you feel?
I almost hit that car, I think.
No, you're good. You were in full control. When in doubt, throttle out.
You're right.
I mean, pull out. Thank God he pulled out smoothly.
I got a little nervous.
It's all right, man. You could have dinged. Oh, it would have been cool. We would have called it bowling for assholes. Would have been a combo. Camry to Supra to Nissan.
Excuse me, I was protecting the Supra, okay? I was here to stop anything
His
that was
super,
gonna happen.
his super strength. He's had this car for 10 years. It's been sitting in the garage for 10 years. Can you imagine if this thing got destroyed like just a week after finally coming out of the box?
Out of the box. I just unwrapped it out of the plastic.
It's like the original caving part. Just like does it again. Damn, dude, old girl still gets it. If you guys
That was fun.
see this vehicle and it does look familiar, it was in the last Ricer episode. Mini feature and had much better quality because I used an actual video camera and not my cell phone. 740i E38.
Rained on.
Why'd you get interrogated by that?
She said I had a suspicious living you.
Are you serious?
And then I saw like 5 little cups.
Hold on. Yo fam, next time we're gonna put this in we're gonna install this in your car. You'll be able to do a burnout much faster.
Oh, yeah.
Install that shit right here. Just like
Oh shit. Keep that thing in the freezer, bro.
fresh install.
Those are good if you have them.
Oh, don't drop them.
Oh, he's mine now. Oh wow, nice. One of these. This will be nice to take with me on my ride home.
Gee, look at this freaking, look at this kid. Look at this kid just swanging out. Steve, you're suffocating my ghost.
Audi 5000.
Audi 5000.
Peace, bitches.
Yo, let me get one. Damn.
He's literally out.
Give me the rest of the money.
He's literally out there. Look at you. You look like a 1990s version of Ti or something.
Scumbag Steve.
Scumbag Steve.
Gotta go. I think I might be bouncing out.
Well, fucking Pokemon.
You can have
My
your Pokemon.
sparkling water, man.
Whoa! This is my.
You gotta
Yo, let me get one.
You gotta check out. It's freaking warm. Yo, fam. Just can't spill in the NMDs. Did he just take my Marlins hat? Steve's? 220 horsepower, I think, about. All right, another leaving party. Come on, man. There we go. Here we go. Wait, don't do two-step. I already know the second I hit the finish button, some idiot's gonna flip over his car because he ran over like a cockroach. So I'm staying. These meats, man, they're something. Steve's going.
I'm still in training, so it's like...
Haha, I can tell your car's automatic because you have brake lights on and reverse lights on at the same time. Pretty sick whip, dude. Automatic. Stick. Scumbag Steve is scumbag in the hat.
Listen, don't even play games with me, Pico. I can't believe that fucking cop.
Turn your lights on. Can't see you. There you go.
Listen.
It's a light.
The bottom line is I haven't seen you lately, Pico, and that bothers me.
Are you out of here?
Yeah, I mean...
No, we're coming back. Is all that shit still in your living room?
Yeah, there's a lot more shit.
Okay.
And then...
so we're going back to Steve's in like some future episode. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a camshaft shit again, but maybe it'll be a new word. Maybe it'll be Steve's. Look at him.
The cat will be there.
Cat. Oh, super cat.
Yeah, but listen, I don't think the head was there. The built head's there, and then TEC said that I can come pick up the block like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime next week. So
you're not putting the block in your living room, are you?
Right. Where else was it gonna go? My mechanic's like, just keep it at your house. I'm like, sure. You know, I'm like, where? He's like, with the rest of your fucking stash. So I'll just throw it in.
He meant by the. No, I'm not even gonna say it on live right now.
Listen, do you know anybody with a motor stand I can borrow?
I don't, but you can get one at Harbor Freight for like $10. $10,
huh?
No, seriously, Harbor Freight. It's cheap as shit, but it's a quality stand.
Nice. Listen, I'll have to go pick up one of those. But listen, definitely come by. The suspension came in. Oh, so much shit came in. And then listen, there's this other thing in the garage. I forgot what kind of vehicle it was. I think it was a 1995 Toyota model.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It's still in the garage?
It's still in the garage for now. Until, listen, as soon as
don't say anything. Don't say anything.
As soon as my body guy calls me, bro, for paint, it's going to be gone for a while. So come over while you can so you can still see it.
All right. Text me the day. How about Monday? You're off Monday?
Yeah. Always hoping, wishful thinking, never anything happening.
No, it will happen.
Hey, any other meets later this week? Look, you're live.
No.
I just got.
I mean, there's one. There's one by HP.
Pico's live. Look, I get updates.
Oh, damn! Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, bring it close. Put the dim. Make it less dim so they can. This is such a redundant feed right now because why am I showing people that are watching this right now that he gets an email from being so.
Trendy.
Steve sounds like Wooderson from Dazed and Confused. He just needs to say, all right, all right, all right.
All right, all right.
Steve's. People think that you should start smoking weed so you can like be like Dazed.
Excuse me, sir. I will not be smoking any of the devil's lettuce today.
He never smokes at all. He's never smoked marijuana his entire life.
And listen, the good news is I never plan on it. It's a bad habit. I don't know who does it. But
the worst alcoholic drink that this kid has ever had is a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, dude. I've never even finished a full beer.
Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He's taking his vitamins. Shoot your gun in the air or at Subies. It's kind of illegal, buddy.
You know that guy is a cop, actually. That kind of sketchy.
There's like 4 cops here, you know that, right?
All right, guys.
All right,
Remember,
man.
don't do drugs.
Let me get a hit of that really quick, actually.
Yo, be careful. That's like a fucking lightsaber. Here.
Oh.
Pull hard. 1, 2.
Somebody was just trying to negative 5-step. You're out, Steve's.
I'm out.
All right, man.
Have that money. All of it.
Yeah.
Cash. Or PayPal. Or gold bonds.
Put me down for 17,000, by the way.
No problem, Haas. I got you.
All right.
So you just want a whole crate?
I'll see you at the flare.
Yeah.
All right, peace out.
Back down.
Stay slow, all right?
Stay slow.
I will.
This car's gonna have more horsepower than the entire HP lineup pretty soon.
He's lucky he's a cop, dude. I'd throw down with him right now.
I bet you want to do a burnout. Let me see that. I mean, come on. You're not keeping the engine or the transmission anyway. Everyone spit.
Yo, dude, his fucking lights out. He should be pulled over.
He already got pulled over. This cop got pulled over.
I hope so, bro. Enforce the law.
Yeah, let me see that burnout. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Heavy hitters just rolled in. Yeah, that's Steve's. That's the guy that had the totaled Supra for 10 years and then got it fixed.
Yeah.
What? What's your name? Tyler.
Matt. I shot your video for like back in March.
Oh. With Soul Limit? Okay.
Is he a millionaire? No, he's not. He's just literally bought nothing for 10 years and saved up to get all that shit. He's in the semi-truck business. You out here, man?
Yeah.
All right,
Gotta
man.
figure out why the fuck my doors aren't vertical.
Did you do it? Did you like climb through?
Yeah. My nose was looking.
See ya.
Alright.
If you want to.
Definitely.
Can't wait.
What's his name again?
I think I did artwork for him.
Forgetting. I'm saying that live right now, which is pretty bad. Yo, are you gonna rip it? I just want to know because I'm on live. If not,
Wait. Yo, just don't hit that black car.
inch up past my. Damn, he almost Mustanged that curb.
Yeah, I thought you almost took my car out first. Look at that shit, it was coming towards it.
Look at that shit. Looks like the Nazareth. Yeah, I was live. By the way, we're in Mexico City.
Mexico City, literally out here in Florida.
You're out here?
Yeah, I'm with him. He just got these tires too. That's the crazy part. Literally, we mounted them today.
Oh my god. I didn't know they were brand new. I wouldn't have told
Yeah,
him to do that.
I don't know why.
I'm just kidding. That's okay, we use coolant.
Oh, did you guys?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, look at
I
your
bet
sick
you
line.
wishing you had those used tires on now,
Yo,
right?
look at your sick line.
It's
You
okay.
sleep. I mean, I guess you had to break them in, right?
It's like you made a ginormous letter S.
Break them down. Time for new tires already.
Yeah, it's time. And you just got these too? You're fucking retarded.
He's got so many seam points.
Dog, so many, but now he's gonna have the whole tire.
But he's got seam points.
You know what's the crazy part? We put up to it, John, right? Tires good.
Actually, you shouldn't feel bad because they're brand new tires. You probably used about 1,000 miles worth of tires anyway, so
Probably in a weird way anyway.
hey, it should be good.
Brand new.
Next time we use Tire Shine.
Oh my god. One more, right?
You used to not.
No, that's it. No more.
Unless you better go back to Gino. Yo, y'all didn't go in the tires, right? I need to go back.
All right, I need you, T-Griff, to do a burnout on your longboard. Damn.
I think we're out of here, man.
Later, man.
Later.
So,
Take care, you guys.
Kevin. What's up, man?
That's the quickest way to do a tire de-installation. Delation. De-leased later.
Let's go.
Literally out there.
We'll see you later.
Bye, Miss Erica. See ya. Nice meeting you. What joke? Sith, have you ever eaten the booty? Why would you tongue punch a chocolate box when there's a perfectly pink taco like an inch above it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Shit. Eat the poo-poo. We've never eaten poop before. I can honestly say that I've never licked the booty before. Which is weird because I also have never gotten pink eye too, so that amounts to my my current streak at the moment. You guys hear that grumbo? Grumbo's cool.
Hey, is this an HR?
DE.
DE, what do you have done?
Just tune, intake, exhaust.
What do you want to run a V6 Camaro?
No, I'm not really trying. I don't know. I got transmission issues right now, man. 200,000 miles.
Oh shit.
No bueno.
I feel you.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Street racing. I'm gonna do street racing here in Palm Beach. Need over 200 horsepower to do that. Alright, fam. Off to the West Coast. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I can't believe I had 14 people in here, which is 14 times more than the last live stream that I had. If you haven't already, thumb this fucking video, Plox. Oh, I gotta turn my lights on. Do some screamy shit. The turbo timer was when I had turbos for like 10 minutes in my car. And then I kept it as a lap timer, which is kind of dumb because 350Zs already have lap timers. It used to be twin turbo. It was, I got rid of it because of plumbing issues. And the car was daily driven like 100, daily driven, probably about 60, 70 miles a day. Going back and forth from work, school, whatever. I was not about having to check all my plumbing and shit and couplers and all that crap. It was a headache. Car broke down like twice in like a week. Now, ever since I took that shit off, I haven't broken down once, and I've had the car. I had the turbos in 2010, I believe. I got the car in 2007. I installed twin turbo kits 3 years after. And the stream drive safe. I should do that. That's okay, because no one else is on the road. And I'm not looking at the camera either, I'm looking at the road. Turbos, GT28s. It was the, what kit was that? It was that Greddy kit. The Greddy, wait, no, it wasn't GT20. It was 18Gs, Greddy 18Gs. It was a Greddy twin turbo kit. I think I put down like 400 horsepower on Jack's dyno back at the old shop in 2010. It was like 400 on like 7.5 pounds of boost or some crap, something like that. It was on 93 octane too. Nice, Z31. My first car was a 96 Corolla, which I still have, and I kind of want to modify that thing. Wheels, suspension, all that jazz. But I want to get a... kind of want to swap the engine out for a K20 if I can get a hands on one, make it a 6-speed. When am I getting a new car? I don't know, man. I don't need a new car. Like, I thought about it. I don't know what car I would want. Like, I've had this car for so long. Every time I want a new car, I just modify something on the inside, and it just makes the car feel like a new car. Like, when I got the bride seats and then the steering wheel and the extendo shifter, I was like, okay, I have a Porsche and a Ferrari now, so fuck getting a new car. Plus, the thing is with the Z, it's like, it looks like such a cool looking car. Like, to the untrained eye, to regular ass people, they're just like, hey, I like your Porsche. And then old people with 370Zs are like, hey, is that the new 370? It's pretty nice looking. I'm just kind of like, yeah. When you get that shit like on an almost daily basis, you kind of like don't want to get a new car, because if I do get a new car, it'll just be a regular ass friggin' car, I think. But I'm eyeballing a 2012 E63 AMG. If I can try to find one, I'd like to get the wagon. If not, then the sedan will do. But it's got to be 2012 and up with the, I believe it's a 5.5 twin-turbo V8, the bi-turbo model. Which is like, that car is one of my most favorite cars ever. Like, even though it's not that fast, I'm all about sound, I don't care about speed. Yeah, so the top three are Porsche Cayenne S, just because it'd be so dumb to get another sports car, so I want something with utility. Cayenne S's are pretty cheap now. Plus, you know, European cars depreciate value worse than like a brick. They don't retain value like Japanese cars like Infinitis or Lexuses, for whatever reason. So it's a Cayenne S, the E63 AMG, and the CTSV. So I got two American cars and one German car. If I do want a Japanese car, I'm leaning probably towards an RCF, but that shit's way too expensive. Those cars retain value way too well. You know, I'm almost 30. I haven't had a V8 car yet. I don't count the Navigator, because the Navigator is just a soccer mobile. Very bad connection. I got 5 bars on LTE. What are you talking about, YouTube? Doesn't make any sense. Ooh, it's raining. I got one car. Well, two. I got the 96 Corolla and the 37 and this car, 350. The nav's my dad's. He doesn't really drive it, so I keep it. Thank you, gentlemen. Hold on a second. How many? I wish Jack's imports went to. It was so expensive, 10K. No, they have a couple of JDM Z32s that they were selling for like 7,000 out the door. I'm not sure if they were turbo or not. I think they were NA, but man, yes, I did move back with my parents after I came back from California. I lived in California for about 1.5 years, and then I moved back with my rents, which sucks. But I don't know. When you got friends that are 40 that are still living with their parents, it kind of demotivates you to like not move out. But right now I'm trying to save up for a business before I can try to move out. You know, I got friends that move out. They move out like 7 minutes away from their house, and it's just like, what the fuck's the point of that? If I'm gonna move somewhere, I'm gonna move somewhere that's like actually worth moving for. See, in Florida, it's just a dick measuring contest. People move out just to say that they moved out. Am I dating Alyssa? I'm not dating Alyssa. Fresh Kicks. I know who he is. I don't know him personally, because when I moved to Cali, I was in Sacramento County. I was in NorCal, so I was friends with Chris Koo, you know, Pure Q50, Steve D or something. I don't. Oh shit. And I kind of got along with the kids at with the dudes at Diamond Auto Body, which I think now there's like a faction between a couple of the body shops there. And Sacramento's got some really nice body shops. They got people from all over the country shipping their vehicles all the way to Diamond Auto, which is kind of crazy. Naples? I've been to Naples once. That place is fun. Hold on a second. First recommended mod for the 350. Test pipes and a cold air intake. That's what I would say. I mean, everyone's opinion's different. I'm a bartender slash sales associate for a hotel in Palm Beach. Where do you live, Marcus? The business I'm trying to get into is it's kind of like it's called Vampire Penguin. It's actually from Sacramento. They specialize in like desserts and pokey. You guys are familiar with that stuff? Exposed Lego man. Why didn't you get more comfy seats since you don't? No, I like these seats. These are comfy. It's just annoying for passengers when they get in and out of the car. It's kind of, especially if you're a girl with like a skirt, they gotta put both legs up in the air and kind of flash everyone for like a second. I am growing the Lobster Co. That's definitely gonna grow. It's retarded because everything that I don't try to succeed in usually becomes kind of successful. For example, the 5,289 horsepower 350Z vid. That video was just made to test out a new camera that I had. That wasn't supposed to be. That wasn't supposed to happen with the popularity as much as it did. And then Lobster Co. was supposed to, which, you know, was a fake company that I had, and all of a sudden that shit blew up for no reason. I don't know what I didn't do any. I barely did marketing for it. I just marketed to like friends and locals, and somehow the majority of my clientele come from California, New York, and somehow United Kingdom. The only reason I know about United Kingdom, or could explain that, is because of Car Throttle. Like, if you look at my Snapchat, like 85% of the population that takes up my Snapchat are from the UK. So I'm known in a country where I am nowhere near. When are you picking the winner from Cam's Comp? Swang it, I already picked it, man. Look at the video that I just uploaded. It's kind of like a preview trailer slash raffle announcement. I had to make a trailer because this next video is kind of long, and it's with Rudnick and Tommy and Jack and Kevin and Carlos. The Nismo 350 and 350, it's not that big of a difference between, it's pretty much a 350 with a body kit and specialized AEM intake. But the cool thing about the Nismo 350 is that it's actually stitch welded from the factory. Like literally stitch welded. Like shit that you do to an autocross car or like a track car. You know, we gotta take the shit out, put it on a rotisserie and whatnot. The Nismo 350, but other than that, like suspension wise, it's just got basic Nismo suspension, which I think translates to the iBot kit. And it's got AEM intakes, which is rebranded as Nismo. Don't get me wrong, the Nismo isn't like just a typical 350. It's just that some people are trying to like really price gouge those things and sell them for a lot more than they're worth. I don't know, maybe it is worth a lot, because to have a car that's stitch welded from the factory from Autech, it's kind of a big deal. And if I ever find one in a good price, I'd probably end up buying one myself. 350, yeah, it does have a stiff chassis, and it's, you know, much more capable for road racing, autocrossing, all that stuff. Do a flip. I can't believe how well 350 held value. I think I would just get a G35. GT4. I've seen one of those in person. That is a rare fucking car. That car would shut down a car meet over here, because there's not too many rare Toyotas over here in Florida. I think the rarest ones you see are your typical Armor K4 Supers, which are definitely not a disappointment to see. Would I get a 240? Yeah, why not? I'll get a 240 if it was free. How much did I pay for the 350 in 2007? The 350 in 2007, I got it for $16,000. It was like $16,500. And let me see, I bought it with 55,000 miles. And this is how many miles I got now. 207,000. So I put a decent amount. The car was this car's a 2005. I got it in 2007 with 55,000 miles. Previous owner was a chick that literally drove 1,000 miles or something a week. She put a ridiculous amount of miles. The car depreciated fast. It was in a car accident. Still, it was car accident, base model. So it was the cheapest thing I could find. Like, yeah, I was actually supposed to get a WRX, like a 2002, like a bug-eye. But I was like, I'm not trying to get a four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive car. It's all about rear-wheel drive. Hashtag rear-wheel drive or die. Yeah, it's a clean title. The accident wasn't really like something bad. It was just someone in a parking lot lightly backed into the, I guess, left quarter panel and got replaced, the entire part. Caldina GT4, the 3S GTE. Wow. You got the rally car, man. Can you talk like Rick for the rest of the stream? Oh God. How much power does your car make? It makes 255 on Jack's dyno. So that's about 280 on a regular dyno jet at a typical shop. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk like Rick, but that shit hurts my voice. I'll probably do it for like 30 seconds. What do you want me to say? Does anyone else watch Rick and Morty? I know like a handful of kids that do. Oh shit, we got crowd control. How did I meet Jack? Jack's been a longtime friend of mine, probably since I got the car. He was the one that tuned it, and he's actually the one that converted to the 85 too. I did help Jack off a horse. Did you help Jack off a horse? You know, when I helped Jack off a horse, there was so much semen that landed in my nostril. Shit was nuts, fam. You don't know how gay things get when you get semen inside your nostrils. Ugh. I really need some pickle juice, you know. What do you think, Morty? You know, Rick, it'd be a good idea to get some pickle juice, you know. It really helps. Just make sure you don't drink too much so you don't turn into Pickle Rick, you know. Fuck yeah, Pickle Rick! I think Tiny Rick was better, actually. Alright, fam. Thanks for tuning in. 43 minutes. Holy shit. Y'all have a great night. Share the shit out of my vids. Let's get this thing huge. I got plans. This is cringe. Fuck yeah, Pickle Rick. Alright, homies. Take care, y'all.